just finished shuffling that out for Gemini. So, first thing I was getting is that there needs to be more focus on nature and grounding. Absolutely grounding. You guys need to get grounded. You are way too in your heads. I was feeling like you have a million things going on. I couldn't focus. So you're very task oriented right now. Yeah. To a point where I think you're possibly distracting yourself from maybe some things that have been difficult for you to understand in the present. Yeah, I'm feeling that you might be struggling with your mother at the moment, something with your mom. Maybe there was an injury. Some of you might have mothers out there who were injured. Some sort of, I feel like physical injury, not so much an illness. And that just seems very overwhelming. A lot of you are thinking about the past. Regrets. You're having regrets, things you feel like you should have done, you could have done better. It might have changed your outcome today. You might be a different person, and I don't think you were the path you're on now. It's just you weren't meant to be that. Even if you were to be another person back then, by making other decisions, you weren't meant to. You're meant to be on the path you're on now. Definitely. Yeah, you're gonna have some very swift messages coming in soon. I think it has to do with a new outlook on life. It's definitely gonna be your choice whether to do that or not. As in, it's not gonna be pushed onto you. You're going to have to really feel deep inside that it's time for you to make changes. Yeah, I mean, like, you're definitely feeling tempted by distractions. And I think it's a bunch of different things. But whatever they are, for you, you feel like they are vices or they're not good for you. But honestly, I think you're being hard on yourself. I feel like that might not be the case. Yes, there are distractions, and maybe you do need to focus a little bit more on some of the harder stuff going on in your life, sort of like the tribulations. But I don't think, you don't need to be hard on yourself. You don't need to tell yourself that those are bad and you're making bad decisions, and get down on yourself for not being more present with the things that are going on. I don't think that's the case. Wow, yeah, I'm distracted. I have music playing on in the background, but it was very calming moments before I did the reading, and now I'm just, I can't focus. Everything is making me distracted. So that must be really what's going on for you guys. I'm just really picking up on that. Let's see what else you can get. A little bit more. See what else is going on the next several weeks for Gemini. Things that need to come in for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have low self-esteem right now. I actually feel like you're a very possibly powerful person. I mean, possibly in the sense that the word powerful, I think maybe in the workplace you might have, you might have a lot of people that you oversee. Some sort of high ranking position possibly. Wow, and it just like means nothing to you right now. It means nothing to you. You're just feeling really, really, whatever the issue is that you sort of, I don't know, gave you not a hiccup in your journey, but it really, I'm surprised we didn't see the Tower card, honestly, because it just feels like it really shook your world a bit. And instead of dealing with it, and not that you're not doing nothing, because I feel like you are, but you are on mental overload and overworking your mind to literally not think about whatever it was that happened in your life. And I believe it was recent, maybe within the last, 7 months, but that's not definite. But you've put so much on your mind that you just don't have any room for that situation. And I'm wondering why you are so, you want to keep really far away from it. You really, really don't want to let it in. And I think it has to do with your past. I do feel like some of it has to do with your family. It could be a mother. It could be a mother figure. Someone that took care of you. It's definitely something to do, but it is bringing up other possibly childhood trauma or fears, major fears from your childhood. And you do not want to go there. I feel bad. I want to give you a hug. No one should feel that fear. It's funny too, today I had to go out and do something that I was looking forward to, something really fun actually. And man, the whole day, I just sort of felt like I was really, really in fear. Hold on. I just felt like I was really in fear. I didn't know why. I just felt like a bunch of anxiety, and I do struggle with social anxiety. Anxieties of all the types, if there are. But yeah, I don't know. It was rough today, and I really wasn't sure where it was coming from, but maybe it was from you guys. You guys are out in the world, overworking your minds and really staying in fear. All right, let's see. So what can Geminis do? Okay. I mean, that's pretty funny. I did say I was surprised. That wasn't out here already, right? Right? Come on. Yeah, it did shake your world. And it's interesting because I think you actually have some friends around you that are noticing what you're going through, and they are trying to offer you a different perspective. Not about the situation maybe in particular that happened or that you're afraid of or that you don't want to go near. I think they're trying to offer you, honestly, just comfort. I feel like if you sort of open yourself up a little bit more to your friends. Even maybe not talking, but just telling them, hey, do you want to hang out? Do you want to just talk? Can I just like come over and talk about your stuff or whatever, you know, like your friend's stuff, not your stuff. I think they just really want to be there for you right now. And you absolutely should lean on them. You absolutely should do that right now because, yeah, I just feel like this could go a different direction. As all things can, you know? There's so many different directions, but I just feel like if you don't lean on them right now, and I'm not saying anything terrible or, you know, awful is going to happen to you, but I do think it will be more difficult to get out of later on dealing with the emotions that do pop up with the injured mother or whatever it is that upset you and the things that it's bringing up. I think that it would be in your best interest to lean on some friends and just be with them for a bit. Because honestly, I feel like eventually this is something, I'm just going to be honest, yeah. Eventually this is something you're going to have to deal with. You might have to physically deal with it by being present, and I'm not sure if there's anything that you can physically do to help, but by physically being present with the person that's involved in the situation, or by just, I think by just being there, honestly, if that's the amount in which you can do, then I see that being much more difficult down the road if you are not releasing some of the tension from your brain right now. Truly, you go take a walk. You know, you don't need to think about what's going on, but you need to stop thinking about all the other stuff that you've put in your brain right now, all the tasks that you feel like you have to do, the busy work, basically, you know, all that stuff. You gotta let it go right now. It's not meant to, it's not gonna serve you well in several weeks down the road, especially months. If you keep that up for months, it's just, you'll burn out. So I really feel like, go get a hug from your friend. If you do have partners, if you have a partner, and they know what's going on, I would almost say maybe it feels like you don't want to talk about it, but I would just lean on them. Because sometimes partners are good in that way, where they can read you and they know that you just want, you know, a physical hug or like shoulder massage or whatever. It's real nice. It's real nice to have a partner doing that. So I would utilize who you have around you that cares and like who knows you truly, who like knows how you are about this situation. Like they know how you deal with this when this thing happens, or this person is talked about, or this person comes back into your life, or the people who know you and want to be there for you. Let's see if there's anything else. What else for Gemini in the next several weeks? I didn't really put a specific time on this reading because I just feel like whatever needs to be said will come out, and it'll come during the time that it needs to be heard. So light out. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be big. I love when my card pops out. So, yeah. Wow, I almost feel like whatever the situation was that happened, whenever it was and however long ago it happened, and you've been avoiding it, this is a fantastic opportunity to grow past it. You obviously have free will and a choice, but it is really looking like if this is an area of your life where you're ready to tackle it and you feel like you're ready to let go, you don't want it to hurt, you don't want to be afraid of it anymore, there's an opening here for you to deal with it, heal it, grow from it, and really move forward. I mean, wow, you could really stand tall at the end of this, and not just like, yeah, you know, you're being the bigger person, and yeah, I'm sure people will see you as that, but at the same time, wow, yeah, you could have some major growth right now, in the next several weeks if you choose to make this decision to work on this. Yeah, the path looks really bright for you. Really, really bright. That's exciting. And you know what? Even if you're not ready, because I want to say that too, even if you're not ready to deal with it, that's okay. Just to be honest, I have a strong feeling that this will come up again then. It is a cyclical, it's something that's definitely more karmic, as in it's definitely something that it's up to you whether you want it to stop or not. And it seems like it's the other person, but really deep down, it's your choice whether you want to heal from it, and it will take a lot. I'm seeing that it'll take you really having a full different perspective of the relationship that you have with this person, of the feelings that come up when the type of situation happens. Let's see what else. Yeah, you could definitely get help if you were willing to talk to someone, a professional. I feel like that could be really beneficial for whatever the situation is. I really do still feel like it's family oriented, something that has to do with mother figure, someone that raised you or was in the vicinity of raising you, but close to you. And someone obviously that you have to deal with when you don't want to at times, it seems like. You know, there's definitely something that I feel like I think there's also something about exercise. If there's something that instead of doing what you're doing right now with all of the task, managing in your mind and trying to like set all this stuff up for yourself to do and stay like cluttered and, you know, cloudy, I feel like instead, if there's an exercise or workout or something moving your body that you really like to do, as my cat behind me is stretching out his claws and scratching. um, go on bed. Yeah, you know, if there's something that really feels good to you with some sort of movement with your body, whether it's exercise, whether it's dance, whether it's, I don't know, whatever it is, I feel like that could be a really great way, other than, or maybe with, conjoined with any type of professional or talk therapy or some sort of thing like that. Wow, that could be really beneficial for you. Movement right now, nature right now. Yeah, that could be great for you. You just really need to move instead of think. What else? Yeah, I do see, you know, there could be really great balance. Really great balance. It's definitely your choice. It's definitely going to be your choice this time. There's an opportunity here to heal and grow and move forward from whatever I heard, like, keeps you up at night, right? Yeah, whatever bothers you deeply. Or you might have to go around again. You might get through this time doing what you're doing right now, but I feel like if you're looking for some answers and you come across this video or someone else's and it's similar, I feel like that's just your confirmation that you're looking for another way out of this. And yeah, here it is. And I really see that you're going to be successful if you choose it. I don't want to be pushy, but that's what I'm saying. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Yeah, I was just thinking, just more balance. I really feel like you're gonna be more balanced if you do this. There's also gonna be a lot of secrets that might come out as you're dealing with the situation. Let's see what else. That was sticky. I think you and whoever the other person is are both holding in some secrets. I don't want to call you out, but yeah. I feel like you might have some secrets of your own that you're holding on to from this person. Ooh. Wow. All right, I just dropped a ton of cards. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you're holding on to a lot of secrets. And obviously about a lot of different things. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. And if you can hear that, that is my cat scratching. So, sorry about that. But maybe that's a sign too. Get moving. You're holding on to too much. And you're thinking about it too. The secrets that you're holding right now, you're obviously thinking about them and how, I don't know, you might even be like thinking about telling your, whatever this is, your parent, your mother, you know, mother figure, about a relationship you're in. Maybe even about coming out. Wow, there might be a lot behind the scenes that you don't want to share because it seems like they are a very strict person. You feel like they're very strict, judgmental. I almost heard like brainwashed. That's what I heard. Brainwashed. Wow, yeah. I mean, you have a lot of stuff that you're holding on to that you haven't said to them. About how you feel about them, about things going on in your life, about things that you want to be able to share. And it is, that love-hate relationship. And I know you're asking what their secrets are. I can hear it. Wow, those didn't want to come out either. I think maybe you feel that they're sharing their secrets with others. Now, it could be other people in your family, people related to you, people related to them, people that are close to them, but that also associate with you, or that are, it could be family friend, some sort of situation like that. That's how you feel. You feel that they're talking and they're not talking to you. I kind of feel like Gemini, you got me feeling like I'm afraid to say it to you. I don't know why. Because I feel like you're gonna call bullshit, but I honestly feel like their secret is that they feel into themselves, okay? I'm just relaying the message. They feel inside that they are more lenient than you believe they are. That they aren't as rigid. They believe this, okay? That's what the cards say. Yeah, they feel like they're not as uptight and crazy as you think they are. And, maybe they are. Maybe they are. I'm feeling like, there's a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding because there's a lot of not knowing each other. And wow, I mean, you know what? This person also has sleepless nights. They absolutely worry about what you think of them. Wow, and maybe, Gem, you just maybe this is your time. Maybe this is the time. I mean, I just feel like you're fed up. Ooh, I just got deja vu. I feel like you're fed up with this situation. The stuff that happens between you two, between you and this other person, you're done. You feel drained, you're emotional. And it really throws you off your rocker. It really throws you off. You feel like you usually have it more together, and it's not good for you. I think it even makes you physically ill, sick. You're done with this pattern. You're really done with this pattern. You don't want to do it anymore. And if that's the case, Gemini, you gotta stop. You gotta stop it for yourself. You've such a great opportunity to change and to grow. And really, so do they, Because this is their chance to depending on, unfortunately, it will have to be you first. And depending on how you decide to move forward, it decides how they're going to move forward. Wow, I really feel like they're waiting for you. I think they know. Wow. It might have even been, it could have, this just fell down. It might have even been a situation where something happened to them and then they immediately told you about it, or they purposely told someone else to tell you that they knew would tell you. So you'd know and you'd react the way you'd react and you'd go through this cycle again just so they could talk to you. Wow, I really do feel like they want to speak to you, that they feel lonely. They feel like you don't care about them. And maybe you don't want to know how they're feeling. Maybe you are upset at them still. But it's important to know that no matter what they feel, this is about you. And if you have the strength to change this, to put a stop to it, for yourself and how you react to it and how you feel about it, you're gonna come out so strong. You just will. And honestly, I just feel like eventually they are going to start to ponder, is this who they want to be? They're going to start looking back on some of their old behaviors, especially during these cycles that keep happening over and over between you two. And they're going to start wondering, why does this happen? Why is this coming up again? Why do they think of me like this again? It's going to make some major shifts, but it will take you first. You're definitely going to have to make the first move, but you can do it. Get outside, move your body, do what you got to do. But it's looking good. It's looking good, Gemini. It's looking up at the end. All right, cool. I feel like it's going to stop here for now. So let's see what happens. I wish you all the best, all the love. Mwah. Bye.